Joseph Bologna is an American actor. Life and career. Bologna was born in Brooklyn, New York. He attended Brown University, where he majored in art history. After a hit with the Marines, Bologna was hired to produce and direct Manhattan-based TV commercials. Bologna has a long history in film and television. His breakthrough film, Lovers and Other Strangers, written with his wife Renee Taylor, was based on the true-life circumstances of organizing a wedding on short notice with the involvement of his Italian extended family and Renee's Jewish clan. Several relatives performed as extras in the final cut. A year later, in 1971, the couple again collaborated to write and perform in the movie Made for Each Other. Bologna stayed close with his old neighborhood aunts and uncles after becoming successful. Two of them were slightly famous on their own. His Uncle Pat was Blackie the Bootblack, whom Joseph Kennedy credited as his main influence when he sold all of his stock holdings in the summer of 1929. And his Aunt Pauline was one of the best-known chefs to the stars, working for Jackie Gleason, Burt Reynolds and many other luminaries. Bologna's Aunt Pauline chastised him for starring in the nudity-contained Blame It on Rio co-starring Michael Caine. Bologna replied, "Blame it on me. It's the last time I invite Aunt Pauline to a film premiere." In 1976 he starred in the television drama What Now, Katherine Curtis, with Lucille Ball. Other film roles for Bologna include the 1982 comedy hit My Favorite Year, starring Peter O'Toole and Lenny Koufax, the frustrated father of Sonny Koufax, who was played by Adam Sandler in the 1999 comedy Big Daddy. By 1987, Bologna was starring in the TV musical sitcom Rags to Riches as the millionaire mogul turned foster father, Nick Foley. The show aired for 2 seasons. He played the mad scientist Drive Malavacqua in the 1985 comedy Transylvania 6-5000. From 1996 to 1998, he voice-acted the character Inspector Dan Turpin, a hot-headed police officer modeled after Jack Kirby, in several episodes of Superman, the animated series. In 2006, he became the voice of Mr. Start in Ice Age: The Meltdown. He is married to actress Renee Taylor, with whom he has a son, Gabriel. Taylor and Bologna have also co-starred on stage and on TV. Bologna played a love interest for his real-life wife in the Maternal Affairs episode of the CBS sitcom The Nanny in the 6th and final season, in which Taylor plays Sylvia, the already married mother of Fran Drescher's character. He also appeared in the first season episode, The Gym Teacher, as a famous actor, for whom Maxwell Sheffield once interned. Filmography: Made for Each Other, Gigi, Honor Thy Father, Salvatore Bonanno, Acts of Love and Other Comedies, Arthur Hellman, Cops and Robbers, Joe, Mixed Company, Pete, What Now, Katherine Curtis, Peter, The Big Bus, Dan Torrance, Woman of the Year, Sam Rodino, Torn Between Two Lovers, Ted Conti, Chapter 2, Leo Schneider, My Favorite Year, Stan King, Kaiser, One Cooks, The Other Doesn't, Max Boone, The Joe Piscopo Special, Rev. Jimmy, Bedrooms, Host, Bill, David, Blame It on Rio, Victor Lyons, The Woman in Red, Joe, Transylvania 6-5000 Drive, Malavacqua, Copacabana, Rico Castelli, A Time to Triumph, Chuck Hassan, Sins, Steve Bryant, Rags to Riches, Nick Foley, Not Quite Human, Gordon Vogel, Coupe de Ville, Uncle Phil, Alligator 2, The Mutation, David Hodges, Married, with Children, Charlie Verducci, Top of the Heap, Charlie Verducci, Citizen Cone, Walter Winchell, Jersey Girl, Benny, Murder, She Wrote, Brian O'Sullivan, Daddy Dearest, Dr. Di Napoli, L.A. Law, Jack Barbara, Revenge of the Nerds IV, Nerds in Love, Aaron Humphrey, The Nanny, Alan Beck, Dr. Joe Razzo, Caroline in the City, Lou Spadaro, Love Is All There Is, Mike Capomezzo, World's Finest, SCULT, Dan Turpin, Superman, the Animated Series, SCULT, Dan Turpin, Jenny, Bernie, Big Daddy, Lenny Koufax, Martial Law, Alistair Temple, Returning Mickey Stern, The Chris Isaak Show, Uncle Corky, Arliss, Jane Doe, Till Death Do Us Part, Louis Angelini, Everwood, Max Barrett, Boynton Beach Club, Harry, Ice Age, The Meltdown, Mr. Start, According to Jim, Bill, CSI, Crime Scene Investigation, Giovanni, Papa, Dimazar, Driving Me Crazy, Martin Brown.